Coffee with Coach One Stack, man. Top of the morning. Hope everybody having some good coffee, man, and some good vibes and all that good stuff. Let's see who we gonna got. Let's see who we got in here today. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. It's 5:46 a.m. Okay, top of the morning. Top of the morning. Coffee with Coach, man. Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me this time? I had to tap back in, man, and tap that live button, man. If you in here to let YouTube know y'all like the live. Mmm. Three people in here, man. Good morning, everybody, man. Happy Monday. Happy Mickey Flickety Monday. Tap that screen, man. Man, tap that that screen, man, so y'all can like this live and we can have some good conversation and coffee this morning, man. We got started a little bit late today, but hey, man, better late than never, man. We all got to get some sleep. And as you see, your boy, man, been grinding hard. Got a few bags up under my eyes, but it's all right. It's okay. So tap that screen when you come in, man, like that live, and let me know who's in here today, man. And I hope you got your coffee and your conversation. Cheers, mate. Let's see. I think that the first person that's going to be on my screen is going to be somebody from out of the country. 6 people, man. Tap that like button when y'all come in here, man. Come on. Cause we got something to talk about today, man. I want to talk about these haters because haters are everywhere in this world, but they so necessary for success, y'all. But as y'all come in, man, don't mind me. I got 14 people in here. Welcome to Coffee with Coach One Stack, man. I'm finna top of it. LEJ. Good morning. Where you from, big dog? Tell me where you from. We never met before. And do me a favor, man. Tap that like button, man, when you come in. Tap that screen so they know that you messing with me. I do this Monday through Friday. And today, man, we're gonna talk about them haters. Oh wow, okay. See, I knew somebody was gonna come in here, man, from a different country. Well, hey, if you ever come to Las Vegas, look me up. How y'all doing this morning? What I'm on, big bro? Antonio, man, I'm on some coffee, man. What about yourself, man? This morning, man, we're going to talk about these haters. Can you dig it? Gulf Coast. Man, good morning. You know what, Gulf Coast? Check this out. I hope your family doing well. Man, we had some prayers for you in my chat last week because it was a couple days, that we didn't hear from you, me and Sushi. So I hope you and your family are doing well, bro, because we did give you some shout outs and some prayers in my live last week. Right on, Antonio. Random edits. You sound like MM from the boys. Coffee's up. That's right. Because why not, man? Top of the morning, man. Top of the Mickey Flickety morning. Gulf Coast got my power restored. God is good. Amen, brother. Because, man, we was looking for you, man, because we know you pop up in here, and I hope your family's well. But they told us that a third hurricane was coming around your way last Friday. Yeah, right on, because why not? Yeah. Y'all tap that like button when y'all come in here, man, because we going to have a good conversation this morning, y'all. We going to have a good one, man. I got something good for y'all today. You got to have it, man. This is how you get your day started with that good energy. What's up, Jennifer? Top of the morning. How you doing down there in Florida? Did that hurricane hit you too? Gulf Coast, we're still keeping an eye on it. It's still 50-50. It forms and then heads our way. Well, we're going to pray for you, man, to make sure. We're going to pray for you to make sure that that don't happen, because we was looking for you last week and we knew that you was going through some things. But, man, I keep it real with you. And here, man, we prayed for you 2 days straight in here for you and your family. And that's facts because you can go back and look at it. Direct hit. Oh, mama, it's okay. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing well and your power's up too. Yeah, we're gonna give everybody like 5 more minutes to come in here, man. Hopefully they can tap that screen. They can tap that screen and we can get on. We can have a real cool conversation to get our day started. You know, we already got our coffee. I already got my family up in here, man. We chilling in the kitchen as usual. You know, I don't even know, man. When I get my office together, I don't even know if I'm gonna do it in the office. It's better just do it in the kitchen with the coffee because then I gotta run upstairs to get the coffee, man, when I run out. So, you know, I don't know. Appreciate all the thoughts and prayers. You're welcome, brother. Hey, like I said, you was missed, and we definitely, and you can go look it up. We definitely at the end of our lives, man. We was looking for you and shouted you out and prayed for your family. That's what we do. Just because you're not here, man, that don't mean that you're not missed. What's up, Jennifer? Yes, sir, I have power and minimal damage. Hey, man, Jennifer, I'm glad you and your family doing okay, man, because, you know, things get rough out here. Kieran, yo, what's up? Watching from England. Hey, man, from Las Vegas. What time is it in England right now? I'll be right back. Phone about to die. Gonna put on a charger. Okay, okay. Do your thing. We be here for an hour. We be here for an hour. You already know how it go. Be blessed. We be here waiting on you. Yeah, gotta keep an eye on them dogs, man. They like family. 1:52 p.m. Okay, it's 5:52 a.m. here. Man, thanks for tapping in, man. Tap that screen, man, so they know that y'all like the live. Because we're going to have a real good conversation. And I'm going to tell y'all what we're going to talk about this morning, guys. And I want y'all to get real active in the chats. You know, don't hold back. And you know, this is my page, man. We keep it a stack. We're going to keep it 1,000. We're going to talk about haters. We're going to talk about the haters, which, you know, a hater is somebody, they hate to see you with things. A hater, they don't like to see you level up in life. And then you have the people that envy you. It's not that they hate you, they just want to be like you. They want to do everything like you and emulate you and be who you are. You understand what I'm saying? They're quite similar, but they're different. But both of them exist. And they gotta exist for you to become the best version of yourself. So we're gonna definitely chop it up about that. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay blessed. Thank you, Kieran. I appreciate that. And you an 80s baby too. I appreciate that, Brody. And you know what, Kieran, I ain't got no choice, man, because all we do, hey, man, we don't have no choice but to wake up, be blessed, have a good day, put out good vibes into the world. And, hey, man, it's people just tuned in all around the world, and y'all could be doing anything else in this world right now. But we right here just chilling in one little group for an hour, man, every morning. Because why not? Quick question, Coach. If you could have your own logo on a shirt, what would it look? What would you like it to look like? Hey man, I actually have my own logos. My logos are actually on my page, and you'll see that coming out soon too. So you'll see a logo that's in the bottom of all my videos. You will see my watermark. You will see a word that says at my best, building esteem of self through thinking. You will see it made into a number 7 because 7 is the number of completion. So yeah, I already have my own logo. But if you like to play with logos, I will let you play with my logo and see what you can do with it. Because of course I will make it many, many ways. But the way I have it is trademarked the way that it is right now. I just want you to know that. Tedrick, what's up, Brody? Where you from, man? Talk to me. Cyber and Land Explorer doing your best. I'm trying to get an apprenticeship electrician job. Hey man, let's give it up for Cyber and Land Explorer. Brother, I want you to know something, man. I was just talking to a very close person in my life, and we were talking about people trying. Brother, as long as you out there trying, brother, you got my back 100%. See, and that's the problem with people these days, man. They ain't trying. But the people around you, man, you're going to have a whole lot of hate your way. They gonna be telling you what you can't do. You not gonna get your apprenticeship. It's not gonna work. You ain't gonna make no money. Then you gonna have the people that be like, "Ooh, I wish I could do that too." Those are the envious ones. Because we talking about the haters and the envy today. But hey, man, cyber, you gonna get that, man. It ain't if. It ain't if you trying. You have to talk. You have to think in your mind as if you already have it. You understand what I'm saying? So you already got that, man. God got you. He wouldn't have put it on your brain for you to even go down that path if it wasn't going to be so. So do you want to put on some clothing for me? If you want to put on some clothing for me, that's cool. But I don't want you to sell it. It means something to me. Me and you have to have a talk. Diane Bonner, hi from the UK. I'm in the hospital with my mom. I look after her. She had a fall, but a 6-hour wait. So how's the weather in Las Vegas? Hey, you know what? Don't worry about this Vegas and Las Vegas. Don't worry about the weather in Las Vegas. What's most important, guys, is that we first of all say a prayer for your mom. Hey, guys, with the good Lord, can you please put your blessings and wrap your hands around Diane's mother? Because at this time, man, she really needs some healing. And Lord, just keep your hands wrapped around Diane's mom, man, and put her in a safe place. Because I know what it's like, man, to have a mother's love. A mother's love is as pure as the snow and the rain that falls from the sky, man. And Vegas out here, man, it's just Vegas. It's hot and it's boring. But I hope your mother gets better. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for tuning in. Oh, yeah. Okay, because why not? Go ahead and handle that, Brody. I'm gonna let you do your thing, man. Do your thing, bro. And then and because why not? Then maybe we could talk some numbers. Maybe we could do some business. Because guys, in order to make it in this world, you have to have a team. You can't do it by yourself. Just so you know. Tony Man, hip hop ain't the same. Drake is the GOAT, and the girls get the bag and dip. Hey, Tony Man, see, and you're absolutely right. But see, what I see when you come to my channel, what I'm trying to teach you how to do is realize that you are the GOAT. Man, fuck Drake. Drake is no better than you. You're the GOAT. And when you get the bag, man, you don't have to have the bag to get the woman. All you have to do is have the brain and the mouthpiece to get the woman. You don't need the bag. That's tricking. Can you dig? Yeah, for sure. Cyberland. Start on the 28th for the apprenticeship, and you're correct. There are always people saying things, good and bad. You got to surround yourself with people that are looking to move forward and not stay stuck. Exactly, Cyber. You have to be elevated, man. Look, guys, I'm going to keep telling y'all this. And do me a favor, if y'all here, tap that screen and like this live, man. I'm telling you this all the time. Cyber, read this book right here, The Alchemist. See this book? Read that book. It's all about leveling up. It's all about living your personal legend. It's all about living your dream and and being on your path. Because guess what? When you conquer that and you get your apprenticeship, guess what? You're gonna have another mountain to climb. And you're never gonna stop till the day you go. So you got to keep on grinding, man. And you can't take everybody with you. So it's people that's mad that you're doing what you're doing because you might have, I don't know what you was doing before you was, in your apprenticeship, but you might have, been drinking. You could have been chasing women in the street. You could have been doing the most, but now you leveling up, bro. And when you level up, layers are going to start falling off of you and people are going to start falling up off of you and people are not going to understand you. So you got to now find your tribe and you have to find the room where you are not the smartest person. Understand that. If you can keep that in mind, man, you're going to go a long way. Tony, man, you look and speak wise like LeBron. Hey, man, I try to because something about me, Tony, I don't just have time for frivolous conversation. When I get on here, man, or just even if you talk to me in person, if I'm speaking to you, I'm going to give you some game. I'm what you call an OG. I don't have time to talk about the weather. I don't have time to talk about sports and how many points the Lakers had last night. I got time, man, to put you in a good position and upgrade my own life and try to be of a service to as many people as possible. That's why I stream, so that when it's a lot of people in here, hey man, I could give this message and I could talk to as many people as I want to at one time with a hell of a message. And that's why I do it, Tony. And I hope you having a blessed day. And where you from too, by the way? I don't think we've ever met. 72 people in here, man. 5 likes. Tap the screen, man. Come on, look, tap the button. Tap the screen. Like the live. It ain't hard. I know that more than 5 people in here like my live. But that's okay. You ain't got to tap it if you ain't want to. It's all good. I'm still going to do it anyway. I still love it, love all y'all anyway. Even if y'all don't want to tap the screen and put my likes up on my live, even though I sit in here every day and dropping y'all this real good content. 7. Yeah. Cyber, the only thing you got time for is to teach and level up. That's right. That's right, man. That's right. Jesse James, number 6. Top of the morning, Jesse James. Where you from, Brody? Thule, top of the morning, man, from Africa. Chantel, I love your content. I'm a fan. Perth, Australia. Hey, thank you for being a fan. Like, how long have you been following the channel? And hey, today, I don't know if you just tapped in, man. We talking about these haters, the people that hate you, and the people that envy you. Someone, do I do yoga? No, I don't. Australia, okay. I put my finger through this phone, Tony Star. Man, because, man, I appreciate that, Brody. Sushi, what's up, man? Hey, Sushi, top of the morning. I see you change your your emoji. Gulf Coast is back, by the way. Gulf Coast had popped in here, man, at the beginning of my live, and he'll be right back, man. He just got his power back on. Okay, Chantel. That's right on, man. You know, I noticed I got a lot of people in Australia, man, that subscribe to me, man. I'm going to have to tap out there. But yeah, I want y'all to be active here, man. And I want you guys to feel free. This morning, I want y'all to feel free to give me some situations where people have hated on you. When you're just, not no relationship hate. No relationship hate. But hating, when you give me some of your scenarios, and y'all could throw some of these questions out to me when people have been hating on you for trying to level up in life. Because I like to hear these things, man. And I like to answer these types of questions. And it just makes me a more well-rounded person. You know what I mean? Hey, Sushi, I still want you to send me one of them beautiful Samoans out here, man. You know, about 5'11", hair down to about right here. But, you know, I'm going to hold you to it. I like that you talk layers with people. Some people are afraid to leave others behind just for mine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cyber, you know, you cannot be I made a video yesterday. I am. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Go look at UFC fan, go look at the video I posted yesterday, man. Sitting at 219. It's on my shorts. Sitting at 219. I'm getting there, bro. Like, I'm getting there. But yeah, Cyber, go check out the video I made yesterday. It's a whole video. And I made it about, you know, learning how to be by yourself and being solo, man. You can't take everybody with you. You know, when you have a good thing, it's like, guys, life is like this cup of coffee right here. Life is like this cup of coffee. I would love to share with all of y'all, but I just don't have enough. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of places that I've been. I would love to take you with me, but you wasn't meant to go. So some of these places, man, I gotta go by myself. And a lot of places you have to go by yourself, people. You can't take everybody with you. And you can't be afraid to leave people behind. You dig? Thule. Trees have leaves, the grass behind. Hey, that's right. Hey, I like that. Trees have to leave the grass behind, but the same soil. Now, that right there is epic. That's right, Thule. I like that, Thule 999. I had a friend that tried to get me hemmed up in an attempt to divert the heat off of them. Oh man, that's normal, guys, because it's gonna see. And the reason why I told y'all to participate, with these questions and what somebody have done to you, because it's always the person closest to you. You understand that, right? This is why I preach so much on my channel about learning how to be by yourself. It takes a strong person to stand alone. See, your enemy or your op, so to speak, they're never gonna do anything to you because they can't get close enough to do anything to you. But your best friend, your mother, your sister, guys, it's no disrespect, guys. It can be your mother, your sister, your brother, your daddy, your cousin. They sitting right there. They're gonna be the ones that's gonna always do that's gonna always do things to you. Let me explain. If y'all want to hear one of my personal stories, throw a 7 up in the air and just give me the mic, and I want y'all to listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something about my life. I'm gonna give you a true story. And I'm gonna give you a true story, and I gotta tell it slow because I don't want to get flagged on. And I'm gonna tell you an example of how people close to you do things to you. 7 sevens. Okay. Y'all gonna like this story, man. We're gonna talk about people closest to you. So as you know, guys, I've done a lot of things throughout my lifetime, man. Some legal, some illegal. Well, this particular time I was doing something illegal. So here's the thing. I go to pick up 50 packs. That's what they call them now, packs. But this is a long time ago, man. I go to get like 50 packs, right? It was a light day, 50 packs. And then the thing is, I'm not even gonna say what role they played in my life, but let's just say there was somebody very, very close to me who took me to go get this, who was doing this for me. I'm not even gonna say who it was. I'm not gonna say if it was a family member or it wasn't, but let's just say somebody very, very close to me, sitting right in my passenger seat. So as he took me to go get these 50 packs, somebody proceeded to get inside of my back seat, right? Behind the passenger seat. I'm in the driver's seat. Well, as I was waiting, I'm like, hey, can I see one? Let me see one. Well, he was like, well, do you have the money? I was like, of course I got the money. Well, I proceeded. See, when things happen to you in a traumatic situation, time slows down, people. Like if you ever had something happen to you traumatic, time slows down. And just that quick, I saw this rusty Beretta come out, and I saw him cock this rusty Beretta, and all of a sudden I just see it slowly screwed into the side of my head, slowly, just like that. And he's pushing my head like that. So now I'm being robbed, right? But see, the thing is, I can't see the person next to me. All I could do is hear. And so he takes everything I have. I went to get 50 of them. Like I said, it was a light day. And the person that was with me, damn, I keep about to say his name, and I don't want to say it. Well, supposedly, because I can't see, supposedly he got robbed too, right? And then as it was over with, he took my keys, he took my phone, all that. And I forgot to tell y'all, this happened sitting right in front of my grandmother's house at 10:30 at night. Oh, my bad. I just told y'all somebody from my family did this to me, huh? Excuse me. Wasn't supposed to tell y'all that. See, that's why right next to you. So to make a long story short, it was the person next to me who set me up to have this rusty Beretta screwed into the side of my head to where it could have went off and splattered my head all over my window. You understand what I'm saying? Because this person next to me knew I was getting a little bit of money. He could have asked for anything that he wanted and I would have gave it to him, because that's just how I am. And instead of swallowing his pride like a man, even though we took baths together as kids, he decided to do that to me. This is why you got to keep your circle tight. This is why if you ever in any of my social media, if you ever see me, this is why I'm always by myself. This is why I move by myself, because not that I'm doing anything like that now. That was a long time ago. But guess what? Nobody will ever have the opportunity to sit in that passenger seat and do anything like that to me again. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to watch those people closest to you, because he not only hated me, but he envied me too. Because what I was doing, I did it a lot better than him. What I was doing, he was doing too, and I was making a lot more money than him. You understand what I'm saying? Hate and envy. El Hula. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it ain't family. But you know what I'm talking about, El Hula. El Hula, where you from, Brody? Yeah. Yes. And that's what happened, man. You feel me? Yeah, and that's what happened to me. Yeah, you know. So guys, you know, you have to watch, man, who you have next to you, man, because guys, now, like I said, this person, man, we took baths together. I'm the oldest. We share the same grandmother. He could have had anything in the world for me that he wanted. I'd have gave him anything. You could have had anything. All you had to do was ask for it. But because you couldn't swallow your pride, because you couldn't say, man, I'm doing bad, I got this thing screwed on me. El Hula, let me see, Birmingham, England. And I hear people always gonna, people say, yeah, yeah. Your people, it's gonna always, El Hula, 93. Let me explain something to y'all, man, because we've never met before, El Hula, and I want to tell y'all something. Because y'all know Coach One Stack, man, I keep it 1,000 around here, man. I don't hold no punches. Ain't nobody safe over here. You know, when we talk this color thing, when we talk about the things that go on in the world, I need y'all to realize this is just me. And if anybody here is of color, just like me, don't take no offense to what I'm about to tell you. But everything that has been done to me has been done to somebody who had this same color skin as me. Somebody who called me family member, somebody that called me homeboy, somebody that called me brother. It has been done to somebody like me. Every heinous thing in my life that has been done to me has been done to me by somebody that looked just like me. So guys, I don't play the race card, man. I love everybody. If you in my life, man, I love you. I don't care what your color is, what your sexuality is. I don't care about none of that. Ty Rock, good morning, brother. Top of the morning, Ty Rock. Get your coffee, Brody. Because why not? Two things you can always count on people not doing: ask for help and admit they're wrong. Yeah, because why not? And you know what? Let me tell you something. Because why not? Let me tell you how I rationalize all of this stuff to this day. To this day, this is how I rationalize it. Because you know, I'm getting to a level of enlightenment. Man, you know, if you really look at that energy pyramid and you look at that that vibration pyramid, and you see how that hate, the anger, the envy, that's the low vibrating stuff, man, at the very, very top is enlightenment. Enlightenment is where you just don't get upset about anything. And I'm almost there, guys. And the way I rationalize stuff when people do things is, this is what I say. I say, you know what? It's not personal. That's just who they are. They're just messed up individuals. That's how I rationalize all of that. And it don't even make me mad because I expect you to be who you are. So by me expecting you to be who you are, I don't have you around me. Hey, Jacoby, thank you for bringing Jesus in here. Man, God bless your family, Jacoby. And where you from, Brody? Thank you. And he loves you too. And God, and I want y'all to know something, man. Let me pause this live for a minute because I try not to get into religion and politics in my live because I don't want to offend anybody's religion and the politics. You know, we're all one here, but like Jacoby said, man, I want y'all to know something, man. Jesus has a plan for you. Jesus has a plan for you, and all of you, okay? Out of 3,000 sperm, you the one who fertilized the egg. You're here for a reason. It's a reason why you're here. And through the Lord, all things are possible. And I'm not no Bible thumper. I ain't telling you going to HE double hockey sticks. I'm just a spiritual person, man. So all I ask is that you love yourself the way that he do unconditionally and give yourself some grace every once in a while. Jacoby, Atlanta, GA. I'm going to be out there in about a month. Cyberland, like Lil Wayne talking about black guys hopping over him looking for stuff while he... Yeah, no color, Brody. No color. Man, I don't see color, bro. I don't. El Hula, I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. You know, that's how I really feel, bro. Like, one thing, El Hula, man, you not gonna get on my thing, man. I'm not here for the camera. I'm not here to BS nobody. That's my outlook on life. I look at everybody as one. You know, I'm 47 years old, bro. I'll be 48 in a couple. Matter of fact, I'll be 48 years old in 13 days. Okay? My thing is, in my day, we couldn't look at these phones and see each other. We couldn't see each other. So you could make relationships with people and you didn't know what color they were. I don't care about what color somebody is. I don't care about your sexuality. I don't care where you're from. I don't even care about what you've done in your past. I don't care. All I care about is how you treat me. That's the only thing I'm concerned with. I don't play the color game. Galatians 1:10 says, I'm trying to get the approval of man or God. If I were trying to get the approval of man, I wouldn't be a servant of Christ. For sure. And man, hey, Jacoby, you're a person after my own heart. You talking that stuff because, man, we always trying to get approval from everybody else. Why is everybody trying to seek the approval of everybody else? Man, we could take this conversation to, the way we look, the women getting these BBLs and lace fronts, and they think that the status quo, that they have to do everything that the status quo says. No, you don't need the approval of man. Live your life. I'm about living your life non-apologetically, right? With no limits, an infinite mindset. There are no limits. Because, man, when you living in the physical realm, you have limits. When you're in the spiritual realm, guys, you don't have no limits. Sky's the limit. Ain't no limit. Heaven is the limit. Morning, coach. Stay blessed. Much love. Can't wait to watch the stream. All right, because why not? You have a beautiful day, man, and may the Lord bless you with his traveling grace that you get to your destinations unscathed. Miri, all I care about me and who I am, nothing in this gap. That's right. Yeah, man, I really like this energy in here, man, but I would like it more if y'all tap that screen. Get them likes up, man. How do I stream each and every day? And I've never had a stream that had 100 likes, but I have thousands of people in here each and every day. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, right? Yeah, let me see. Is it something that I didn't read? But yeah, guys, when we talk about that, hate, the hate, it starts off with self-hate. And let me bust something down to y'all. No disrespect to nobody here, but if I was to come and talk to some of you guys, I might say, You know what? You really don't love yourself. You like, of course, Coach, once that I do love myself. I was like, no, you don't. Well, sure I do. I said, okay, well, here. Well, why do you break promises to yourself? Well, what do you mean break promises to myself? Well, how many have did it? I mean, I've done it. I broke promises to myself. How many times you said you was finna get up and start going to the gym and you didn't do it? How many times you said you was gonna stop drinking and you didn't do it? How many times you said you was gonna stop chasing women in the middle of the night, you didn't do it? How many times did it say you was gonna make some type of change in your life and you didn't do it? That's really lying to yourself. You dig what I'm saying, right? And guys, if me personally, if I talk to you, if I can't trust you to keep a promise to yourself, why would I listen to you? That's really self-hate. So, and if you're hating on yourself, how could you expect others not to hate on you, man? Am I talking to somebody this morning up in here, man? For real. Hey, Jacoby, you have a blessed day, man, and I hope your family's blessed. And like I said, may the Lord keep his hands wrapped around you and bless you with his traveling grace that you get to your destinations. Top of the morning, Cheryl, where's your coffee at? We all blessed, individual are blessed, on competition. That's right, man. We ain't compete with nobody. See? Now, that's a good question. That's a good statement that Jennifer talked about, competing with other people. That's right. That's right. That's right, Queen. You sip, sip, sip. You do that sip, sip, sip. And like Jennifer said, man, we should not be competing with each other on any type of level. I've said it in many of my lives. I say it in life. If you themselves and be next up to need, whether it be excuse for ladies, can't grow without risk. It's scary, but remember the rich will fall. Yeah, you gotta, bro. You have to fail. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get to you in a minute, Cyber. I like that. But what I was saying was, man, you can't be competing with anybody. And when it comes to my page, when it comes to me, what I advise you guys to do, and I don't tell you to do it because I do it, but man, you know, most of God, I don't deal with a lot of men. Men tend to compete with you. And when you're a woman, women tend to compete with you. Now, as a man, and men, all y'all men in here can attest to what I'm about to say. When you're around other men will look at you, they're like, "Ooh, you kind of big, man. You work out? What do you bench?" Or they like, "Ooh, man, what kind of car is, oh man, that's a nice car. Ooh, those are some nice shoes." And the women, "Oh man, that's a nice handbag. Ooh, man, oh your nail." Man, it ain't that they really like what you got, man. That's the envy right there. You know what I'm saying? And they're competing with you. They're sizing themselves up to you. They measuring themselves up to you. And your job is only to be this much better than you was yesterday. That's your job, nothing more. And Cyber, self-help. We're gonna talk about yours, Cyber. You have to try, guys. And the best thing in life to do is to fail quickly. Because life is all about perspective. If you try to do something, I don't know, shit. If you try to take this phone apart right now, right? With a butter knife, you might mess it up because you don't have the proper tools. Well, you failed at doing it. Well, the thing is, did you really fail, or did you just really learn that you can't use a butter knife to do it? You need the proper tools to do it. So failure is only a perception. Did you fail, or did you really learn what not to do? But let's just say it's a failure. It's best to fail as quickly as possible so you know what you shouldn't do. But most people are too scared to take a step forward into the unknown and try something different. Because believe it or not, Cyber, this gonna mess you up. A lot of people are scared to succeed. Because when you succeed, it comes a certain responsibility that comes with that. Give y'all some scenarios, man. Let me give you some scenarios. You got this beautiful woman that you had this beautiful woman. Ladies, you had this handsome man that been after you. This is somebody you've been praying for, right? Now they come into your life and they're everything that you want. Everything. I mean, they clicking on all cylinders. I mean, they hitting all your check marks of everything you desire in a partner. But see, some of you guys, man, when, you know, it has rained so much throughout your life that when the sun comes out, man, you don't even realize the sun is out. You're looking for something to be wrong with these people, right? You're actually looking for something to be wrong with these people. So you're actually winning, but you're scared because now that you have what you have, it's some responsibility that come with that. You know, it's like having German cars, guys. I got 2 German cars. The brakes cost $1,200 to get fixed. See, but you didn't know that before you bought it. You wanted the nice car, right? But you didn't know that in order, man, when them brakes go out, you got to get the rotors changed too, and it's $1,200. So you didn't really want what you thought that you want. You didn't really want what you thought you wanted because you didn't want the responsibility that came with it. Ant Team Smoke, top of it, baby. Where you from? Where you from, Ant Team? Cheryl, where's who? Where's who? Where's who, Cheryl? Yeah, man. Hey, Antine, that's what I do, man. I spit this game, man. This some real, you know, you go, man, when you check out my videos, understand something. I don't edit videos. When you see me make a video, I don't edit anything. You see me, I'm talking because I only talk about things that I'm well versed in. You know what I mean? And I'm speaking, when I'm talking, I'm speaking from an experience. And the only things that I post on my page, the only things that get posted on my page is something that I have a personal experience in, something that I have been a part of, something I have personally seen. I don't post about things that I've heard, you know, or the book says this. No, I'm telling you about my life, man, you know. The man I've been praying for, Cheryl, guess what? Guess what, Queen? He coming. See, Cheryl, your job, ladies, for y'all ladies in here, let me tell you what y'all job is. Nate, what's up, top of the morning? Ladies, let me tell you what your job is. Your job is, you know how you go into the jewelry store? And men, don't be stealing my shit, man. Don't be going try to tell women what Coach One Stack about to tell these women up in here today, man. But as a woman, you know, when y'all go to the jewelry store and you've been passing by this jewelry store like for years, and you look in the case and you see all that jewelry sitting in that case and it's all shiny, it's glittery, it's beautiful. Now, why is it in that case? It's in the case. No, you're not listening. See, you just listen. You don't answer. I'm telling you something. The jury's in that case because the most qualified person have not come to take it home yet. So the most qualified person being the person who have enough money or who have the best credit ain't came to take it home yet. Because if the most qualified person comes to take that jury home, you don't return jury, you're not gonna bring it back. So the thing is, Cheryl, your job as a woman is to stay like that jury. Stay content, looking shiny behind that case until the most qualified man comes to take you home, being your king. And when the most qualified man comes to take you home, you ain't never going back. But see, a lot of women are not content with being behind the case. See, they let people take them home on the layaway program, the buy now, pay later, you know, and make payments. And then they miss a payment and then they get repossessed and they got to go back to the store. But that's your job, is to stay and to listen too. Because see, you didn't overjump what I was trying to tell you. I ain't say you couldn't buy your own jury. I'm telling you a story. Your job is to stay in that case and don't wonder when he coming. Understand, but he's coming. He's coming. But most women are out here looking, and it's not your job to look. It's your job to be available. It's the man's job to look, because he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Remember that. Cyber. Facts, Jacoby. Yeah, Cheryl, if you talking about buying jewelry, you didn't just miss everything that I just said. Anonymous got my pastor stated he thinks spanking could be used as a discipline for women. It's time. Are you anonymous? Are you serious? Anonymous, are you serious, bro? Are you serious? See, yeah, bro, it's time for a new church because, man, these pastors, man, I need y'all to understand something, man. We all reading from the, whatever your religion is, you're reading from the same book that your pastor or whoever is. And guys, you don't have to listen to his interpretation of that. Man, please stop following these pastors. Guys, just because somebody is a pastor, that don't mean that his interpretation of the same Bible that you read is correct. It does not mean that it fits your life. Your interpretation may be the best interpretation. And to break it down even further, the Bible was originally written in Arabic. There are 5 dialects of Arabic. So the thing is, who transcribed the Bible from Arabic into English? But the thing is, man, people, y'all need to quit listening to these pastors and putting these pastors up here because let me tell you something. These pastors, they have a penis that get hard just like mine and yours. And guess what? They use it. And just like a lot of these first ladies, I ain't gonna say a lot of them, all of them have a vagina that gets moist and they use it. And they don't always use it with each other. They use it with people in the church, people in the streets, so on and so forth, man. You know, y'all getting more of my lives, man. Y'all hear some real live stories. If y'all want to hear about some pastors and first ladies, I got some real stories for y'all. Harris Khan, I don't know. All right, Cheryl, I'm glad you understood because that's your job, sweetheart, is to stay shining like that jury. Don't worry about these men. The right one will come when he's supposed to. When he's supposed to, not 1 second quicker. Sushi, I know what y'all got. Sushi, I know what y'all got over there, man. Stop, Sushi, you teasing me, man. You know I like Samoan women, man. Stop playing with me. I ain't even messing with you this morning, Sushi. It was written in Arabic, Brody. It's 5 different dialects. 5 different dialects. You know, so nothing against nobody that's into Islam in here, but people that are Muslim believe that the Quran was the most purest form of the Bible. You know, I don't know. I don't have an opinion about that. I read the Quran and the Bible. So, but it's 5 different dialects, 5 different dialects of Arabic. Sister B locked behind the case, ready to bust. Looks, mom not looking. That's right, man. Be single. Hey, Cheryl, be single, stay fly, and mingle, and just make sure you're available. And you know what? Look at the red flags. Man, when you see them red flags, like these controlling men, are these men trying to compete with you? Are these men trying to downplay who you are and downplay your accomplishments? Trying to kick their butt to the curb and keep it pushing. Because guess what, man? I'd rather be by myself. Little story about Coach One Stack, man. I divorced like 9 years ago. The first 4.5 years, I was celibate. Why was that? Not because I really wanted to be, but thing is, man, you can't control me with what's in between your legs. And I'm only gonna do something when I want to. So I wanted to stay fly, stay available. I wasn't for the streets. And when I did get into a relationship, I wanted that person to know that, hey man, Coach One Stack wasn't with everybody. So I was happy just being by myself, being fly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Harris. I wasn't there, Brody. But you know, if that's what it is, you know. That's why I don't get into politics and religion in here. Thoughts on the death of Queen Elizabeth and her successor being the first black person to become a king of England. You know what, Kayoung? I am not versed in that, bro. Or ma'am, I don't know, sir or woman. I don't know about that. So I can't even lie and begin to comment on what you just said because I don't know. But maybe you can school me. Karis Khan, do you believe not releasing your semen makes you strong? Hell yeah. But hold up, Harris Khan. That's a good thing. Let me tell you something, Harris. It's not about not releasing your semen. Because and for y'all women, I want y'all to hear this too. And for you men, I want you to hear this. Guys, your eggplant is a muscle. It's a muscle first and foremost. And just like you do push-ups every day, or you work out and get blood in your muscle, you should be getting an erection each and every day to get blood into your eggplant because it is a muscle. So it can expand because lack of will cause you to have erectile dysfunction. And it's not, so when we talk about the semen retention, no, what we talking about is you shouldn't be masturbating all the time because what you're doing is desensitizing yourself. But if you have a regular partner, you should be releasing because if you don't use it, you will lose it. And actually, and your muscle, it is a muscle. So it's like anything else, guys. You know, your eggplant is a muscle. So when you see old people laying in the hospital beds and all that, their muscles atrophy because they're not using them. So with the whole semen retention, Harris, a lot of people got that wrong, man, and especially a lot of younger people. I don't know how old you are either, by the way, but it's this dude. I'm not even gonna shout his name out, but he has a channel, man. It's this little dorky looking white dude, man, and all he talks about is semen retention. But the thing is, in order to have semen retention, you first have to have a supply of punani to even have semen retention. If you're not getting none, of course you have semen retention because you're not getting none. But it is actually important, and you can do your research on this too. You can Google this, you can YouTube it. It is important that you get an erection each and every day to have the blood flow inside of your eggplant. But you shouldn't be masturbating because you shouldn't be fapping because you're desensitizing yourself. But like I said, if you have a partner, you should be releasing with your partner. See, when we talk about the semen retention, you shouldn't be sleeping with all these multiple women, you know, because all these multiple women, now you're selling your seed short. Now you're selling your seed short because you got one partner, you might be with her once a week, maybe, you know, once every 2 weeks. You know, some people, you know, release every day. But when you have multiple partners, you might be releasing 2-3 times a day, and that's not healthy. It's just not. You know, guys, like I said, I know people that are into the X-rated industry. And man, it's some things that I could tell you about semen retention and releasing and all that. But yeah, semen retention, man, that's a whole nother thing, man. Jeff, you crazy. Jeff, you stupid. You stupid. Jeff, you stupid, man. Cheers, bro. Cheers. Hey, Jeff, check this out, man. Hey, Jeff, so look. So, you know, when I was married, I had a stepson. He was my son. I don't believe in stepkids. So my son, man. So he asked me one time what a hermaphrodite was. So, you know, I showed him what it was, okay? And then, and then, hold up, Jeff. And then, so, you know, I used to let him have his little pictures up in his room, on his little posters. But Jeff, man, bro, he used to be running my hot water bill up. And why is that? Man, I'm like, man, why you taking these long showers? For like an hour, the bathroom be steamy. Man, one day I bust into the bathroom and I'm looking at my son, right? His little narrow ass, he's sitting on the edge of he's sitting on the edge of the tub with some black socks on, right? And he going at it. He got the shampoo going at it, man. And I said, this is what you been here doing, man. Man, take this shit to your room, man, and lock the door. So, hey, Jeff, I feel you, bro. Admiring Husky, man, thank you. I appreciate you listening. Yeah, man, you gotta release. You know, like I said, it's no different than working out. You know, you pump your arms up. It's your penis is a muscle, guys. What's up, Gold Coast? Yeah, your penis is a muscle. So you need to be getting blooded. Like I swear to God, every day you should be getting an erection. And if you don't, it's something wrong. You might want to go get yourself checked for low testosterone. Because, you know, it starts to decline after age 30, and you can get, you know, testosterone replacement treatment, right? But you definitely need to release, but you shouldn't be fapping. And you got one partner, it's okay to release with that partner, man, on a regular basis. It's just not, man, don't be, you know, 4, 5 people. No, man, that's sucking your life out of you. It really is. Oh, no, Karis, I appreciate it, bro. You know what? And I appreciate you being a man and even asking, but that's how you do it, man. Because, you know, Harris, let me tell you something else, bro. A woman don't respect no man that's for the streets. See, a woman respects a man that know how to keep his stuff in his pants. So if you really want to gain the respect of women, if you really want to be surrounded by a lot of women, if you can know how to have some discipline with yourself, bro, that'll set your life in a whole nother program. Financially, spiritually, emotionally, because you're not driven by that. You know, you can do that whenever you want to, when you feel like it. Real talk, Harris. Like I said, I divorced like 9 years ago. I was abstinent for 4.5 years. I was celibate for 4.5 years. But let me tell you this, man, I used to have 2 women at my house because, you know, I like to puff 420 every once in a while and eat Captain Crunch cereal. Man, I had 2 friends that used to be at my house unclothed most of the time. One sitting right here and one sitting right here. I never touched them. Not cause I couldn't, but it didn't move me like that, because I gotta have a mental connection with you. Women respect men that know how to have some discipline in their pants, y'all. Like, that's the best thing I can tell you. Because when you around here, man, trying to be 15 years old and put your little thing and everything moving, man, women don't respect that, guys. Gulf Coast. I remember when I was young, the shampoo stain, and he's, hey man, get you some platinum, man. You know, lotion don't last long enough. Manny Singh, what's up, dog? Hey, man, thank you, Manny Singh. Where you from? Jeffrey Miller, I'll shave while you get the baby ready. Hey, real talk. Man, y'all crazy, but it's true. Yeah, man, it's true, you know. You know, all of us men have had to get to know ourselves at some point. But, you know, but on a serious note, because, like, I don't have too much longer on this live. On my other platform, Facebook, 95% of my followers are women. And I want y'all to know something, man. The biggest issue that these women have with the men is y'all watch too much porn. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. I get all these questions like, hey, Coach One Stack, is it normal, you know, when I lay down with my friend and we get ready to do, he can't rise to the occasion unless I turn on some porn? Why is that? I said, because he's watching porn and he fapping. So, guys, that's the thing, man. You guys got to quit watching the porn and quit the fapping. So when you get with a real live woman and she touched that thing, man, he just spring into action. Because, man, if you need all these other little, and then especially if y'all watching some type of porn that you might not want nobody to know that you're watching, Guys, what happens is your body starts to be conditioned to only rise to that type of porn. So now when you with the woman and she might try to throw something on, it ain't what you like. It ain't what you used to, and your body's not gonna respond to it. Are y'all getting what I'm saying here, man, about this fapping thing? This is why it's important not to do that. North London, right on, North London, right on, Manny. Hey, Jeff. Oh, hey, David, thank you, brother. Hey, Jeff McBriar, check this out. I have never had it, but I can tell you about it. So check this out. I know some people who have had it. Here's what happens, bro, with your low testosterone treatment. When you like 15 years old and you wake up in the morning like this every day, your testosterone is at like 1,000 or 200. Or my bad, like 1,000 or like 1,200. When you like 15, that's why you wake up like this every day. Whereas you get older, man, you start to get tired. People drink, people use drugs, people not getting enough sleep, people eating messed up, people not working out. It drops your testosterone. This is why if you work out, it's important to always work your legs, guys, because it pumps the most testosterone in your system. So what happens is, Jeff, when your testosterone level gets low, your estrogen level gets high. See, you probably didn't even know you had estrogen in your body. So when your estrogen level gets high, that's when men grow the man boobs. Men start to lose their urge, their libido. Then they start to get real like feminine. Like, they always, act real, like a woman. They all in their feelings and emotional and stuff. So what they're gonna do is, bro, you're gonna go in, they're gonna check your testosterone level. And if it's under a certain amount, basically what they're gonna do is every week they're gonna give you a shot. And it's a shot of testosterone. And all the low and guys, testosterone is just like it's like a steroid. That's it. They're gonna give you a mild shot of testosterone every week until your level, and now you can get they're gonna give you a mild shot of testosterone until your level gets back up to like 1,000. And they're gonna keep it there. So yeah, man, you're gonna have that feeling that you had when you was 15. But also it's something that you can do naturally as well. Along with that, they're gonna give you what's called an estrogen blocker. Because also the higher your testosterone gets, the higher your estrogen level wants to get as well. So you can take what's called a estrogen blocker. I take one, I get it off of Amazon. It blocks your estrogen level and keeps my testosterone up. And so, yeah, that's how it goes. You just go in and get a shot every week. That's how it goes. And they monitor it. Real simple. Your insurance may cover it. It may not. If not, it might be $100, $200 a month. But I know like 3-4 people who had it done who maybe like, I don't know, 10 years ago, and it works. Matter of fact, Mike Tyson is taking testosterone replacement therapy as we speak. I be fapping in. That's right, Nish, you crazy. Hey, Scorpio 86. Hey, man, I'm a Scorpio too, man. Scorpios in the house. Yeah. It's like eat filet mignon every day. Sometimes you need a Porsche day, for sure, for sure. Tinsel, nah, man. I ain't see that. See, Tinsel, you was kind of cool till you just said that dumb shit. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response, because anybody in my thing know, man, I weighed 338 pounds. I just did a over 100-pound transformation in less than a year. I'm 219 right now. See, ignorant people like your ass, you're the reason you bring the bad energy in here. See, you are what we call a low energy man who probably ain't even got no woman at home. Cause me, with what I got between my legs, if I stick it up in your wife, bro, you ain't gonna feel nothing. That's what you get for coming for me. Cause yeah, bro, I got some of that good Scorpio beef to stick up in your wife and your girl and all that kind of good shit, man. So don't come for me with that, all that talk, man. I try to keep it positive up in here. Hey, Nis. Oh, I'm good, Claymore. I just had the man cut somebody down here talking crazy. Hey, Nis, MSM, go look at my shorts I posted a video yesterday, and you'll see a video of my transformation from 300, and I'm only 5'8". You'll see a video of my transformation 11 months ago when I was 338 pounds and real fat. And I think in the video, I might have been like 225. I'm 219 right now. I'm blessed, Claymore Bennett. That's word to mouth. Man, what's popping? What's popping is that I'm about to tap out of this live, man. You a little late. But hey, man, I love y'all, man. I thank y'all for tapping in. I thank y'all for really, really tapping in. Oh, don't worry about it, Cheryl. Don't even trip, Cheryl. I ain't worried about that. Like, I cut them, man, all day long. But guys, it's time for me to go, man. I got to get to work, man. I want y'all to have a beautiful day. Thank y'all for, man, coming to have a little bit of coffee with Coach One Stack. And then Teresa, thank you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We only giving off positive vibe, man. My channel is just not for men. You know, I got some things in my title. I gotta change it, you know. But yeah, thank you, Jeff. Thank you, word to mouth. Teresa, thank you, Teresa. I want you guys to have a beautiful day. I want y'all to have a blessed day. And I want to say a prayer for you guys, man. May the Lord bless every one of you guys with his traveling grace, you and your family, that you get to all your destinations unscathed, because it's a cold world out here, man. And I want everybody to be safe, man. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow morning.